Don't forget to subscribe to the Chrissy B Show, always aiming to show you the happier side of life. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to the show. Now, before we go to Cynthia with all the lovely stuff she's going to speak about, including back to school fashion, let's take a look at my cupcake challenge. We've driven to Essex today to take part in my next challenge, and I brought along a friend of mine, Raquel, and I'm just going to ask her, have you actually made cupcakes before, Raquel?
No.
Well, it's nice because it makes a change, because the person that I'm bringing with me, we're going to be in a team against other people, so we're not going to be against each other, so that's better, isn't it?
Yes, and they said it's easy, right?
All right, let's see. So we're going to go inside and meet the owners of the company and find out more. And today I'm here with Tracy and Shelley from Carol Cupcake Company, and we are going to be doing a little challenge, aren't we, ladies? Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Hello.
Okay, so tell us what we'll be doing today exactly.
We will be decorating 6 cupcakes. We're going to learn how to make some sugarcraft decorations, and then we are also going to learn to make 5 different icing techniques.
Now tell us about how the company started in the first place.
We've always been in a catering type industry, and about 5 years ago Shelley wanted to go and do a cupcake course, and she wanted someone to go with her, and I said, well, I would go with her, and she went, you can't come with me, you have no patience whatsoever. So that spirited me on, and I went with her. We enjoyed the course that we done, and afterwards we were then teaching friends, etc., what to do, and people said, you really should start actually teaching people.
Okay, so I can't wait to get started. Should we begin? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
We're coming up, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na. We're coming up, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na. It's a life on the wild, wild side, and you better be in for a ride. We're coming up, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na. On our way, coming up now, there's no way to stop us. Take it to the higher level like a rocket in the sky. Yeah, on our way, coming up now, there's no way to stop us. Take it to the higher level like a rocket in the sky. Yeah. We're coming up, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na. It's a life on the wild, wild side, and you better be in for a ride. We're coming up, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na. On our way, coming up now, there's no way to stop us. Take it to the higher level like a rocket in the sky. Yeah, on our way, coming up now, there's no way to stop us. Take it to the higher level like a rocket in the sky. Yeah. Ooh na 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 na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na 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 na. Ooh na 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 na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na 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 na.
Okay, overall scores out of 50. Out of 50. It's very, very close actually. In third place we have Alex and Molly's team with 36 out of 50 overall. And in second place with 38 points we have Claire and Judy. And in first place with 40 points, we have Chrissy and Raquel. Well done, ladies. Well done.
Take it to the higher level like a rocket in the sky, yeah.
That was so much fun. But now let's go to Cynthia Gregoire with the fashion tips. Hello.
Hi. I
How
love
are
those
you?
cupcakes. Did you eat those?
Yeah, I did. I did
amazing.
give some away as well, but they were lovely.
These look awesome. Okay, well, just a few things to talk about today. We are still in the midst of Fashion Week. We have London Fashion Week just ended last week, and now we have Milan Fashion Week, and we still have Paris Fashion Week. So I have a few slides to go through at first. And basically just talking about our last London Fashion Week. So basically these fashion shows, press and international buyers will attend these shows, as well as celebrities. You can see there in the front row, my sister took this picture, Daisy Lowe in the front there, yeah, actually. And there's Megan and Naomi Ested. Sometimes you see people, you know, that you haven't seen in a while, but you see them twice a year at these catwalk shows. Okay, but just pause a little bit on these ones. This is Peter Pilato's show that he just showed at London Fashion Week. And his theme this season was Summer of Love. Of course, we're looking at the Spring/Summer 15 collection. So what he looked at was doing a simplistic silhouette with more strategically placed embellishment. And as we go through the rest of the slides here, you can see that he's done a lot of this embellishment, and like, look at that asymmetrical shape on the skirt there is really, and that color is very bold, that kind of like acid kind of colors and summer. So there's Peter Pilato there with his partner Christopher DeVos, and they are the team behind Peter Pilato.
Okay.
So yeah, that was one of the shows.
Wow.
But our outfits today, I'll just describe what I've put us in. We are still in this transitional period, but it's just so warm out, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
it's been really muggy and hot. So
Weather can't make up its mind.
yeah, you're showering still twice a day kind of thing. So I've chosen more, you know, light pieces for today. So I'll start with you, Chrissy. And Chrissy's rocking a silk jumpsuit today by Month. And we have her in Sam Edelman pumps. And we have her in this gorgeous, like, snake print, lovely green and dark blue silk jumpsuit. And it's just really easy, really soft. You've got the short sleeves. We paired it with some like night makeup, and we did some jewelry here, a lovely cupcake ring, actually it's called, and bracelets by Feather and Stone at Questionnaire.
I love these. Hang on, let's just get them all. Yeah, here we go. You see them?
I went kind of more glamorous because
Yeah,
we are,
it's
you know,
lovely.
we are in Italian Fashion Week still, so it's all about the prints, it's all about the glamour. So I've put myself in an Italian designer, and it's MSGM. I've spoken about him in the summer, and I've paired it with some rag and bone boots and some sheer tights. And you can just see the lovely like digital printing on this, and it's got actually, like you can see the outline of a woman, maybe you can see the lips, the hair, and there's actually like an eyeball on the dress there. So it's very cool. Awesome. So anyways, that's what I'm wearing, and I also have a ring by Questionnaire there. But we're going to talk a little bit about back to school accessories, because it's back to school. And basically I've came across this shop in, you know, the Camden stalls where everyone, the one by Gilgamesh here, there's one called Oda Lynch, and she had just some fabulous leather bags that I'd like to go through for every type of student. So Chrissy's going to be my model, and I'll go through the types of students and the types of bags that you might want to accessorize yourself with. So the first one Chrissy has there is a very distressed leather, and it's a very large bag. So for the type of student who brings everything and the kitchen sink to school with them every day. So we've got
That would
our lunch.
be me with my laptop.
Laptop, you got your lunch, you got a change of outfit, you got extra shoes in there. That's the type of bag for you. And it also has an extra strap. You can see on the sides there, we won't demonstrate it, but cool. So you think that you would be like that type of bag?
I do have one this size actually for when I'm going to work in the park with my laptop.
Do you find that
Park
when you
cafe.
have a bag like that, though, that you put more stuff in it just because it's so big? That's what I find.
Sometimes,
So,
yeah, I have known to put shoes in there. It's true.
The next one is one of my favorites. It's sort of like this dual purpose bag. So it's actually two bags in one. We have this like satchel just for your laptop and your iPad, a couple books, a couple pens, a little lipstick. But this bag also becomes a backpack if you want it.
I didn't practice this before, guys, so I'm trying my best here. Try not to get caught in the
turn
wires
around,
and stuff.
Chrissy, and show us that backpack. So there we go. You got tired of carrying it as a satchel, it's on your back. So just
Love
really
it.
cool design to that. And I just love the color.
It's lovely. It's beautiful colour. I love that.
You know, what would you say that is? Like a grey,
Like a grey green, isn't it?
green,
Yeah.
blue kind of
Yeah.
thing. The next one here we have this one, and this is for your minimalist. So the one that goes to school with only like a pen, a little notepad, and maybe just your iPhone, because you're going to tape that lecture, or some, you know, your profs put in your notes on Blackboard. So we have this nice leopard clutch. It's also done in leather, and leopard very much on trend this season, so enjoy that.
Lovely.
Yes. I had to bring in this next one because I knew Dr. Rob Hicks was talking today on the show.
We should have got him to model it. Actually, come over here. I know you don't have a mic on, but
look at this. Show us how the doctor
you can model it for
the
us.
doctor bag.
There you go. Come and stand here. You can model that for us.
Isn't it? This is the doctor bag, right? So for those of us taking our PhDs, our masters, we're very serious about school. It's all about the doctor bag.
Hold it a bit, you know.
It's a little bit
Does it stuff and stuff?
not big enough for all my equipment.
Really? Oh. That's lovely.
It's a lovely bag.
Thank you very much.
You're
Sorry, I just had to bring him in there. Okay.
Last one's my favorite. This is the one that this is me. This would be my one.
So this is 2 ways, right? So you got this
you can do it. This one the long way. This one's from my shop actually. Questionnaire. Yeah, you can actually tuck that one in. Can we can like do this kind of thing where we actually tuck it in.
Excuse us a second. Let's just there we go. Right, hang on. Right, start again. Okay.
All right, move those fringes. Chrissy, show us how that. See, the bag like actually moves with you, and it's just really boho, really chic. And then of course, yes.
See, I found the way to do it. You see, hold them out the way. Put this inside. It's a bit hard to do with one hand, but hold on a second. Okay.
And then flip the other one over.
Put that back over.
See, I prefer to wear it this way. I think it's very.
Hold it like that.
Or on your shoulder.
On your
I think would be like that. So. And just walk a little bit or move that a little bit. So yeah, this one here, very, very boho, very chic, and I think that one's very trendy. So that's the tag that I would.
Gosh, which one am I taking home today? I don't know. Let's see. Thank you so much, Cynthia. That was great fun. Thank you. Okay, this is my camera. Okay, do stay tuned because after the break we'll have some more news, and I'll also be answering a question from a viewer, and the lovely Excel will be back with some more news.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Chrissy B Show, always aiming to show you the happier side of life. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter.